Do you usually need the approval of people or prominent figures to for you to accept that you are beautiful?
I know I'm beautiful. I'm a spec.
You
Like,
sure?
I'm a full spec.
Yeah, give us a round check name of full spec now.
Very,
It's a full spec.
very full spec. I'm not a spec. So
Your mirror tells you.
yeah, I know. I'm very fine. I'm a fine girl. I'm a spec. So
Okay.
I don't need anybody to tell me.
Okay. Rate yourself from 1 to 100.
100.
You know, to be beautiful means being you, to be you. Just to accept yourself, you do not need to be accepted by others. Yeah, like that girl said, I'm a full spec. She accepted her beauty. Hi, lovelies. How you doing? You're welcome to another beautiful episode of Swantaspeaks. What do you have to say about it? Today, how have you guys been? Did you miss me? I miss you all. My days, all the days throughout this week has been great. And then it's another TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. We're going to the weekend. Well, basically, we're going to be talking about how to accept your beauty, because your beauty is who you are. Your beauty defines you. I'd like to establish that beauty is not just focused on your outer look. You're talking from beauty from the inside of you. That's actually where I'm emphasizing on, not just your outer appearance, no, from the inside. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll be giving out some tips on how to believe and accept your own beauty. Then also I'll be sharing a personal experience with you guys. Beauty is birthed from within, not just outside. Because if you feel ugly on the inside, you can never feel beautiful on the outside. And please, when I say beauty now, I'm referring to both the male and female gender. I'm using beauty to refer to, because beauty is just something that looks good, something pleasing to the eyes. It's something, it's birthed from the inside. Like I said, if you feel ugly on the inside, you can't ever feel good or feel beautiful on the outside. And that's the reason why you always be needing people to tell you you're beautiful. If you already establish on the inside of you that you're ugly, no matter, even somebody comes and tell you you're beautiful on the outside, you will never accept it. Because on the inside, and then when on the inside, you already feel ugly. And ugliness on the inside, it starts with you not having confidence in yourself, not loving yourself, not knowing the value of yourself, low self-esteem, emotional trauma, fear, all these things, they all birth ugliness inside of you. So every time you look at your mirror, you do not just see the physical you, your body, no. You see what's on the inside. And what you're seeing on the inside is ugliness. You don't see the glow. You don't see the joy. So you can't see the beauty on the outside. You can't really confidently say to yourself that you are a speck. You always look down on yourself. So if somebody comes and tells you you're fine, you feel that the person is mocking you. That's just how you feel about it. You don't feel that this person is being sincere. And that's why you have a lot of persons. So when people compliment them, instead of them to say thank you, they're like, okay. And you can see it visibly in their eyes that they don't even believe what you're saying. You can see it that their self-esteem is so low. They don't even appreciate. They doubt that they're beautiful. And you know, the strange part is that these persons are really, really beautiful. They're really, really fine. But then when you tell them you're beautiful, they give you this doubting look. That's because they've not really accepted that this beauty is their own. You know, so I think some persons are overwhelmed by their body, by the way they look, by the way they are so fine. They cannot believe that this kind of person that is ugly on the inside is the one carrying this physique. So when someone tells them or rather appreciates it, they feel that is a lie. Why there are other persons that do not even need you to tell them they are fine before they tell themselves. They tell themselves every day that they're fine. So they don't even care if you come and say you are the ugliest person in the world. It's not their business. They'll tell you, I'm fine. I am beautiful the way I am. And they are proud of it. That's what I'm emphasizing on today. You be confident in your beauty, to accept it regardless of who says it to you or who doesn't. So let's go on to the tip. Some tips too on how to believe yourself, because I feel that some person just need the aiding to be able to grow into that personality, to be able to grow to accept that they are beautiful, to be able to own their beauty. Some persons do not own their beauty. They can't. And that is not good for me, if you ask me. So I will start with reference from the Bible, from the very first beginning, from the very beginning. Genesis 1 verse 27 says, so God created human beings in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. That is the surest of the surest. That alone confirms that you are beautiful. Because we all know, no, at least we've read in scriptures that God is beautiful. So if the one that is beauty himself is telling you that I created you in my image, that alone confirms your beauty. You don't need anybody else to say you're fine. Because already it has been stated that you are beautiful. Because why? I created you in my image. But the problem here is, because we are ugly on the inside, what we see in the mirror is a reflection of that inside, not the outer physique. Because beauty is from within, it's birthed from the inside. If on the inside you've built your inside with anger, with rage, with lack of confidence, with low self-esteem, with some emotional traumas that you refuse to let go, with resentment, with grief, with sorrow, with pains. If you've built it on the inside like that, you can never radiate beauty on the outside. You have to actually let go, cleanse yourself of those negativity for you to be able to radiate beauty, for your beauty to pop out on the outside by itself. Okay, you see some persons, I'll tell you that some people say that now money they make person they fine. Yet you see some persons that actually have the money, but they don't even think they are fine. They are going to different places to try to gain beauty. They are doing different surgeries to enhance beauty, because they don't even accept that they are fine by themselves. They don't accept that they are fine the way they were created. Then you see someone that doesn't have money to even buy it, does not have money to even take care of herself or himself. And the person is so proud of himself, so proud of his beauty. Like, I'm fine now. I'm a fine guy. I know for sure I'm a fine person. But yeah, this guy does not have money, or the girl doesn't have money to actually attain a cosmetic beauty. He doesn't have that kind of money, but he's just appreciating himself with the natural beauty he or she has. You see the difference? But these are two human beings. I hope that confirms the fact that your beauty is from the inside. It's actually more from the inside. Yeah. So on to the tips that I said I have for you. The first one is stop comparing yourself to others, because comparison will kill you. It will kill you. It will tie a rope around your neck and it will hang you to a tree. That's what it will do to you. For example, you're with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and then somebody else, another gender pass, and they're using one eye to look at the person to see if your partner is looking at the other person. Then your mind are telling yourself, that guy is fine. Hey, this baby just looking at that guy. See me. God, where are they when they share height? Where are they when they share fine face? See these pimples. You are killing yourself there. Do you know the difference between yourself and the other person that passed? Is the fact that that person might not be as fine as you. But because he carried himself with so much courage, with so much confidence, you're actually seeing that this person has confidence. You are seeing that this person is courageous. You are seeing that this person has this full level of self-esteem. You are seeing it in the way he moves, the way he does these things. If he might not have one naira in his pocket, and you might be finer than him or finer than her, because of the way he or she carries herself, he carries himself or herself. You're already going to the ground. You are dead already, safe. What's the difference? What he has on the inside and what you have on the inside. That's just the difference. So comparison will kill you if you don't stop. That's one. Then do activities that make you feel good about yourself. Anything that makes you feel good. It might be dressing. It might be working out. It might be swimming. It might be cooking. It might be even eating. It might be dancing. It might be singing, acting. Whatever it is. It might be talking to people. Whatever it is that you know makes you feel good, that brings out the best in you, do it. Because you're actually more beautiful when you're doing the things that brings out the best in you. For example, talking to you actually brings out the best in me. So I feel so beautiful when I'm doing it. You see, I'm always smiling. I'm always having a good face. Because why? I feel good doing it. And so when I go back and I look at it and I watch the video afterwards, I'm like, wow, I'm smiling. I'm actually very, very excited about it. Not allowing me to start from that. Do what makes you feel good about yourself. Very important. Right? Then turn negative talk that increases your doubt to positive talks. Negative talk, like the example I gave now with the guy that passed, and you're like, that guy. You shouldn't do that. You should always talk to yourself on how good looking you are, or how fine you are, or on how proud you are of yourself, on how proud you are of your face. Look at yourself in the mirror like, wow, I'm so good. Okay, there was this show I watched on OWN. I will share the tip with you when I'm giving my own personal experience, because that's actually where it's birthed from. But always talk positive things about yourself. Make it a mantra. I'm confident. I love myself. My self-esteem is boosted. You know, I radiate beauty inside and outside, inward and outwardly. Because your beauty comes out from the inside to the outside. So if you can speak positive things to yourself, you will definitely radiate those things you speak. And you know, beauty is not just about your physique. Beauty is what makes you you. Beauty is what makes you the person you are. So you do not expect a proud, nasty, harsh, valueless, broken, pained person to be beautiful. Never, you can't. Because everything you are feeling will always be worn on your face. You compare somebody that is always frowning to someone that's always smiling. Or you compare someone that is always filled with joy to someone that is always sorrowful. These two persons may be fine, but because the person is always wearing sorrow, you can never see the beauty. The beauty can never have the platform to radiate. So no matter what you feel on the inside, if you do not constantly control yourself to actually make sure you suppress all the negativity on the inside, it will reflect in the open. It will reflect outside. That's why you see some situations they'll say that that girl, she's actually just, you see also some persons meet each other and they're like, you're not really fine, I beg, I don't really like it. I don't know. But the moment they get close to each other, they start seeing a different kind of beauty. Because beauty is not just on how you look outwardly, it's from the inside. So by the time you go close to this person has a beautiful heart. This person is filled with joy. You start seeing beauty in this person. That's what beauty does. It's not just how you look outwardly. It's a combination of your inside feeling, your inside thoughts, what is going through your mind, now reflecting on your body. That's what beauty is. Take care of yourself, mind, soul, and body. You know, when files are coming into, or media content are coming into your phone, you don't get to see those processes. The only thing you get to see is the visuals when it appears on your phone screen, or the visuals when it appears on your TV screen. That's just it. So that's how your body is. So by the time everything has gone through your mind has done the processing, your soul has done the battles and everything is being represented or viewed on your body, through your body. So that's how your body is. So you see the same way you take care of your phone. You don't want to manhandle your phone. That's why you should do it with your body. And the way you appreciate your phone, my phone, this phone is I'm Samsung, or it's very expensive, or my iPhone. How much I got this iPhone? No, I won't joke with it. So it's very fine. My iPhone, my iPhone is better than that now. The same way you pride over your phone, that's also why you should pride over your body. Finito. That's it. Now to the personally, while growing up in my teenage age, I would say, right, teenage and early 20s, I used to really doubt my beauty. No matter how someone tells me I'm beautiful, I don't ever believe. Because why? I had self-doubt in me. I had um fears. I had low self-esteem, like very, very low. I had no confidence in my beauty. I had no value in myself at all. So if someone comes and tell me, Swanta, you're looking so fine. I like your shape. You're so beautiful. I'm like, thank you. But the thank you, I can't even say it proudly because I'm not even sure. I feel the person is mocking me. It was that bad. So I was watching a show on Oprah Winfrey's show on, and a lady came up and she was just sharing her experience of how she doubted her beauty for a very long time, and she gave a tip on what she did to help her. She was like, every day she looked into the mirror naked and said to herself, "You're beautiful. I love you." She did that every day for 6 weeks, and that was the turnaround of her life. So I was like, okay, let me try this. Since it worked for her, this is actually what I battle with. So let me do it. And I did it. For the first week, on the first day, it wasn't even easy because normally I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. Because when I look at myself in the mirror, I spot out the bad things. The fact that I feel that my cheeks, my collarbones are too dry. My cheeks are too dry. My collarbones are out. My fingernails are not long like some other ladies. I didn't look at the brighter side. I had fine hair. So many persons admire my hair so much that they wish they had hair like me. I had lovely eyeballs. I had a lovely smile. I didn't even look at that. I had a very fine. My lips are actually good. Like my ears are intact. My nose is good. I didn't look at all those things. My eyes were shut from the good side. I was just looking at the negative side. First day went by. Second day, the same thing. Third day, by 1 week, I'm gonna leave that there. I don't know why it's falling off. By 1 week, I was not anywhere near better. I was just a day. Second week, I started improving. By third week, I was able to tell myself fully in the mirror that Swanta, you are beautiful. I love you. And I meant it. I did that. And so 6 weeks, I did that straight. And now it's a lifestyle. I walk past my mirror in the room like, baby girl, you're fine. Oh, I love you. I give myself a kiss. That is me accepting my beauty. You see? So that's just all you do. If you can actually, because if you can own it, you can speak it to yourself, own it to yourself, then nobody can come and take it from you. Because you've owned it. It is yours. You know this is your beauty. You know I am beautiful. So regardless of what anybody says or does not say, it does not affect your beauty. It does not affect what you think. You understand? So that's why I said you do not need anybody's validation. You don't need any high person to tell you you're fine before you accept that you're fine. Because you know why? If you are ugly on the inside, even if Miss World comes and say, baby, you're so fine, you will doubt it. Even the persons, the judges that selects the most beautiful girl in the world, beautiful girl in Nigeria, comes and say, you're so beautiful, you should actually go for pageantry. You will doubt it. You know why? Because on the inside, you don't believe it one bit. On the inside, you don't even see your beauty. So it does not count whether somebody thinks you're fine or not. What counts is, do you accept that you're fine? So that's what you should take from today. Accepting your beauty. Own it. Own your beauty by yourself because it is yours. And like they say, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You might be fine to one person, to another person you are not fine. That's just it. Because you know why? People view beauty from different angles. As I said, your beauty does not just depend on your outer look. It's from the inside. Everything about you. Because your beauty is what makes you you. So another person can say, I bet that girl is not fine, that is a bad character. Another person can say, that girl is fine, or almost seeing, she speaks so well. The person is actually defining your beauty from the way you speak. And that girl is fine, or she's so tall from your height. You see, the people define beauty from different things, not just how you look physically. So people can derive beauty from the fact that she's so confident in herself. The girl fine, Sha. Because you are confident. So beauty doesn't just work on its own. It has to be from the inside because people get to see what you have on the inside on your face. You wear it on your face. Some persons can hide it, but not everybody can hide it though. Because me, I wear my emotions, I wear everything on the inside. I wear it, or I wear it like a sleeve. You know when you wear a shirt, I wear it like that on my face. So I can't even hide it. Beauty does not work alone. It's from the inside. So that's what I have to say to you today. So your beauty is yours. You have to first own it. If you do not own it, nobody can give it to you. If you do not own it, doesn't matter what somebody says. Someone can just make fun of your eyelash and you have issues because you don't own your beauty. But by the time you're able to own it, like, yes, I'm fine. I know I'm fine. I'm beautiful. God created me well. I'm beautiful. Nobody can come and say anything to you or do not say anything to you that will affect the way you see yourself. Right? So that's it, guys. That's what I have to say today. I'll be leaving you with a closing tip from the man of women, the man of the woman himself. That's King Solomon, the wisest man. You know that he had like how many wives and how many concubines. So you should know that that man will like women. And also, of course, I'm sure he will like fine women. He said, Songs of Solomon 4 verse 1a and verse 7. He said, behold, you are beautiful, my love. Behold, you are beautiful. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. No flaw in you. If you can actually believe that to yourself, say that. In short, add it to your mantra. Your Swantah, like Swantah, you're beautiful, I love you. Add, say it along. Behold, you're beautiful. You can get it from Songs of Solomon 4 verse 1a and verse 7. This is the ESV if you want exactly what I just read out. But then there are other versions. In fact, just read the entire Songs of Solomon chapter 4 and you see how beauty was worshipped. Maybe then you would want to really worship your own beauty. Not really worship your own beauty, but you want to really appreciate your own beauty. That's it, guys. So we'll be going on to the video I told you about. Just hear what the guy had to say. This is the guy talking about beauty. I felt so like, wow, man, I like this. Like, I want the guy to brag about my own beauty like this. What are you saying? That's it, guys. I'll leave you with this today. Own your beauty. Own it. You need nobody validating you're fine or you're not fine. Own your beauty. All right, that's it for today, guys. I love you all. Have a beautiful day and stay beautiful.
You usually need other people's approval or validation to believe that you are handsome.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't. Personally, to me, I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah, we are all created by God. We are all created in God's image. So if you are like this, sorry. So if you're looking this way, that's how God created you. If I'm looking this way, that's how God created you. And I believe I'm handsome. I don't need anybody's approval. You get? I hear most people say that, oh, you are not fine until you get money. Yeah, that's also true. Money brings out your beauty actually. But if you see some persons and you say this person is very, very ugly, if you go close sometimes you try to look, those persons become beautiful. Like if let's do this for example, I come to you and say, this guy is not fine at all. This guy is not fine at all. When I come close to you, we start being friends and start talking and all that. It will eventually change. From my own perspective, this guy is getting fine. This guy is getting fine and all. You see, now there are so many persons that have made so many wrong decisions because of low self-esteem. Especially ladies, low self-esteem. This guy is much finer than myself and all these things. No, I would use this as an opportunity to tell everybody out there, you don't need anybody's approval to tell you are beautiful. It will also add to your self-esteem. You start get to believe in yourself, love yourself for who you are, and all that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That was a very
That'll be all right.
Yes, thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
But on a scale of 1 to 10, rate yourself.
From 1 to 10.
Yes.
I think I'll have to break the scale. Yeah,
Okay.
I have to break it because I'm damn handsome.
Oh,
I don't care what anybody wants to say. I know I'm handsome. I'm a spec.
Confirm, sharp. All right.